kids, it's Danny back at it again. So I was watching my pubs tier list. This is the pubs tier list, but not guns. This is legends. I watched over it and realized how many mistakes I made and things that I should change. I'm so sorry if I insulted you. Guys, put your legend low. There is a few changes in this list, not too many, but yeah, we're gonna get into that today. This is just a redo because of how many mistakes I made. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Comment legends if you want to shout out. First person to comment that will get a shout out. And let's get into the ranking. It's been your boy Danny, and let's get into the ranking. Alright, at number 13 we have Octane. So, last time I had him in C tier. He's still last place. He's a good legend, fun legend. It's just that, he's just the worst legend. I'm not saying that he's bad, I'm just saying he's the worst out of all of them. But I moved him up to B tier, there's no C tier. I played a little bit of him and realized this guy's not C tier. But he is the worst legend, so I have to give him the bottom of the B tier. So his passive Swift Mend, while he's not taking damage, he restores health over time. It's like 1 health per second, something like that. If you're not getting attacked for a while and you don't have like a med kit or syringe, this is really good. So his tactical ability is a stim. Moves 30% faster for 6 seconds. It costs health to use, and that's why he has his passive, because it will slowly mend him to like back. And if your character's 1 HP, no matter what, your Octane stim will not kill you. Alright, his ultimate ability is his launch pad. Every 60 seconds he gets it. It's pretty crazy. It's a deployable jump pad that catapults users through the air. So yeah, it's just a typical little, you played Fortnite in Season 0. It was like directional jump pads. That's basically the same exact thing, but this is better. Alright, well, that's number 13, Octane in the B tier. And guys, at number 12 we have Crypto. Crypto is, he was better than Bloodhound in my opinion. But then when Bloodhound got all his buffs, I just threw Crypto down the list. Alright, he's not. Now, because of all Bloodhound buffs, he's kind of just been thrown under the radar. He's irrelevant. All his passive is that his drone can like ping people and his teammates can see it. That's all it is. His tactical is the drone, and has a 40-second cooldown if it's destroyed, which is a good amount. And it's really easy to be broken. So, and his EMP is probably his best ability. It does 50 shield damage to all in the area. And here's the thing. If you're trying to charge into a building, this is the best ability in the game. Because if there's a Wattson and a Caustic camping in a building, you throw down your EMP, and all the Caustic traps and all the Wattson traps are now gone, and you can just rush into the building, and the team is completely clueless on what the heck is going on. Their traps are gone. They're probably about to use their shield cells because of the damage you did with your drone, and you get out your drone, you put it there, and hopefully they don't see it. It just keeps pinging. And then you and your team rush in, and that should be an easy squad wipe. But other than you get charging into a building that like a Wattson or Caustic is camping in, he's not a good character. Alright, that was number 12. And at number 11, we have Pathfinder, an old S tier character. He used to be S tier, guys, but his grappling hook went from 15 seconds to 35 seconds, and now he is not very good with characters. So let's focus on his abilities. He has a low profile, which means it makes him harder to hit, but incoming damage, so damage is taken, it's increased by 5%. His passive is Insider Knowledge. He uses a survey beacon to reveal the next location of the ring. This is good for ranked. His tactical ability is his grappling hook. It's to get out of places and get quick high ground, but now that's been nerfed, so he only has 1 per sentry. Alright, so with this passive, this is super good if you're trying to, like, set up, like, camp in a building in a ranked game with a Wattson and a caustic. That's really, I think, what it's best for. Or if you know you should pick a fight on the edge zone, how far you gotta run. His ultimate is his zipline gun. It creates a zipline for everybody to use, including enemies. I'm pretty sure after a while it disappears. It's one of the ultimates that gets there fairly quickly. So that's nice. But yeah, other than that, he just used to be so good, but his tactical knock got nerfed by 20-second more cooldown, and now he went from, I'd say, 2nd place to 11th place. That's crazy, guys. Just respawn, please make it 20 seconds or 25 seconds. 25 seconds is fair, okay? Just please change it, please. At number 10, we have Lifeline. Lifeline is a legend. What am I saying? Okay, Lifeline is the combat medic. She is a total medic. If it wasn't for all the Gibby nerfs, she'd be so much higher. But now Gibby is a Lifeline is 2 times better. Just so much better. Now she's just not that good. Her low profile makes her more difficult to hit, but incoming damage is increased by 5%. Pathfinder also has this. Alright, her passive is Combat Medic, so she revives knockdown teammates 25% faster, and protected by like a half circle immortal shield. If you're in a fight and you have a knocked dude in front of you, like a knocked teammate, just keep rezzing, and then when they have to reload, then you shoot, and then just go behind them, res them, get the shield back up, and just repeat the process. And healing items are used 25% faster, so it's kind of like a fast heal, which is no longer in the game, sadly. It's like half of a fast heal. And then she finds extra supplies in a blue supply bin, which is mainly just like ammo and like maybe 2 shield cells. And then her tactical is the Doc Heal Drone, the Drone of Compassion, DOC. Automatically heals those near it over time. So it basically is just a little drone that heals you a little bit over time. Her ultimate is so weak, it's a care package. She just drops a purple helmet, purple body armor, purple knockdown shield, or purple backpack, a healing item, and something else. I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, an item attachment. But if it can be strong if you have a bunch of charge towers near you, and you use the you use your ultimate, then use the charge tower, use the ultimate, fight a new charge tower. It's just so powerful if you do that. But she's still a weak legend. Still so much better legends. That's really all I can say for Lifeline right now. She's not in a very good spot with all these Gibby buffs. Alright, kicking off the A tier, we have Revenant. His passive Stalker makes you crouch walk as fast as you regular walk, and you can climb walls higher. This is really nice in certain scenarios. His tactical Silence, he throws a little demon bubble thingy, I don't know, that it deals like 10 damage, and if you sit in it for a while, I'm pretty sure it won't damage you if you sit in it for a while. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure if you just walk through it, you take like 20 damage, take 10 damage, something like that. And then it disables your enemies, the one that it hit, abilities for 20 seconds. This is so amazing, guys. Like, this is crazy. I wish I could put him higher, but that's really all he shines with. It's so strong in a fight. Like, if you get a Wraith and she's about to portal and use her tactical, and you hit her right before it, and she's like, why can't I use my abilities? And then it's just a free kill. It's just such a strong ability. And his ultimate is Death Totem. It drops a little totem, and you take it. You won't get your armor damaged, but if you go into it, and then you fight someone, you respawn there instead of dying. I'm pretty sure you don't respawn with half health instead of 1 health, because people just put a caustic can there, 1 damage, 1 kill. And then, yeah, you just return at the totem, and you escape death. but you do look like little shadow things, and it is kind of obvious to other people. This is kind of strong. It's not really that strong, though. That's why I have to rank him at 9th. But hey, he made it to the A tier. And I didn't mention this, but the silence now has 2 charges, so you can use it twice before it has to reload. And at number 8, we have Loba, the new addition to Apex Legends Season 5, Fortune's Favor. Yes, the new character. She went to 5 to 8 in this video. The more I played her, the less I realized I'm not saying she's bad. I'm just saying I don't like her as much. Her passive eye for quality, nearby epic and legendary item loot can be seen through walls. The range is the same as the Black Market Boutique, which is her ultimate ability. So not everything purple is good. And pretty much everything I can think of legendary is good. So, but not everything purple is good. Her tactical is Burglar's best friend. She teleports little places. Just a little tip, don't be aggressive with it, because she has a 1.5 second animation. She puts the ring back on, so she's gonna be vulnerable, and they're gonna be like, ooh, be skinny, and they're just gonna absolutely laser you. Her ultimate is Black Market Boutique. It's a device you just place down, and it has a certain radius of loot you can get in the area, and it gives you all the loot in the area, so you don't gotta go find it for yourself. Friendly and enemy teams can get it, and every legend can take up to 2 items. And once the Loba has gotten all her items, she has the option to collapse it. And I recommend when your 2 teammates or 1 teammate, if you're doing duos, are done using it, and make sure they have both of their 2 items. Make sure you collapse it so no enemies can use it. It's really smart. Just a quick pro tip. Alright guys, this is the main reason I changed the list. I played a lot of Bangalore. I haven't played her in so long, and I'm like, dang, she's a lot better than I thought she was. My last list, I deeply apologize for the fact that I put her at 12. Now she's at 7. I hope you Bangalore remains are happy. She is a good legend. I totally forgot how good she was. So her passive double time. Taking fire while sprinting makes you move faster for a brief time. Pretty sure it's 30%. If they miss their shot, then you just go pretty fast, and that's really nice for when you get sniped at and you're in the open. You can go hide behind cover. Tactical ability is their smoke launcher. Fire a high-velocity smoke canister that explodes into a smoke wall on impact. If you guys are wondering, I'm reading off their ability list. So if you think I'm being really deep, not because I'm smart, it's because I'm reading off the list. Alright, her ultimate ability, Rolling Thunder. Call in an artillery strike that slowly creeps across the landscape. So basically, you just throw down your ultimate ability, and then it's a bunch of airstrike. But the difference between hers and Gibby's, hers is bigger radius, and it hits the ground, and after a few seconds, it explodes. This ability right here, it's mainly used for getting annoying kids off high ground and stuff like that. And Gibby is mainly for attack. His is small radius, explodes when it hits the ground. Very different, but very similar in the same way. I'm sorry for ranking Bangalore low, but she got a high ranking, so be happy about it. Alright, Bloodhound at number 7. Of course I get the hiccups for recording a video. Why else would I get the hiccups? Oh my god. His passive tracker, enemies leave behind clues. A good one is shots were fired here, revive here. And I'm pretty sure there was 60 seconds ago, so it could really alarm you if there's people near this, so that's pretty good. His tactical, Eye of the Allfather, briefly reveals enemies, traps, and clues through all structures in front of you. So, you think there's a caustic or a Watson in a building? Just throw that down, see all the traps and the people. It goes super far now, and has 4 seconds of ghost tracking. I would get the hiccups in the middle of recording. Gosh dang it. His ultimate, Beast of the Hunt, transform into the Ultimate Hunter, enhances your senses, allowing you to see cold tracks and move faster. Knockdowns extends the duration, so do kills, but if you knock them and then thirst them, that doesn't count for more. But if it's just a kill, it's an extension. So everything's black and white, and you just see every person, like anything that has to do heat in red. Dude, why do I have the hiccups? I'm sorry if like weird times like that. I have the hiccups right now, dude. I hate this. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, and at number 5, we have Mirage. Or as some people who don't know how to pronounce things incorrectly say, Miragi. His passive is Now You See Me. Automatically cloak when using respawn beacons and reviving teammates. And was a fake decoy when he gets knocked. Sorry for the hiccups, guys. I just had to get hiccups while recording a video, am I right? Alright, tactical. Slake out. Send out a holographic decoy to confuse the enemy. Press bottom D-pad to control the decoy. No idea what you guys play on, but if you're using the default settings on a Xbox controller or on Xbox, it should be bottom D-pad. So what the decoy does what you do, and now it's way more believable. Ultimate ability, Life of the Party. Mirage deploys a team of controllable decoys to distract enemies. Now it can control them, and it's absolutely overpowered. So that was Mirage. But just one quick thing. Before this buff, he was literally 13th place on whatever was last place at the time on everyone's list because of the fact that he brought nothing to the team. Now his decoys are more believable to fake people out, and he can actually do something for the team. So it's really nice to see my man Miragi getting some buffs, you know? Alright, well. Alright, and I decided to bump him up to S tier because of just how well he can just throw the gas and have his teammates be safe and not affected. We got Caustic. Very, very, very toxic. But your average Apex player is probably more toxic. His passive is Nox Vision. You gain threat vision on your enemies moving through gas. So he has special vision and he's not slowed. He is fortified. Incoming damage reduced by 15%, not slowed by bullets. This makes up for his humongous hitbox because he's fat. His tactical ability, Nox Gas Trap. Place up to 6 canisters that release deadly Nox gas when shot or triggered by enemies. If you shoot the little bottom part, they disappear. Pretty good. His ultimate is Nox Gas Grenade. Blanket a large area in Nox gas. Caustic is just a toxic gas person. He's the king of camping. Watson's the queen of camping. They're both good for just sitting in buildings doing absolutely nothing. But they also have lots more uses. By the way, if you have a Caustic on your team, you should probably drop Bunker. Alright, now we have Watson. Alright, so she has low profile, more difficult to hit, but incoming damage reduced by 5 damage. Her passive is Spark of Genius. Ultimate Excellence, fully charge her ultimate. Standing near interceptor pylons boosts her tactical recharge rate. Her tactical is called Perimeter Security, just electrified fences. And if you set up in a building, place her interceptor pylon, which is the ultimate, and you can only place one at a time. It repairs shields like Octane, but like one at a second. In incoming grenades and like airstrikes are like zapped by it. Even your own grenades and airstrikes are zapped by it. So probably don't want to do that. Yeah, she's overall really good. Good for camping, good overall, just super good legend. And not a shock, Gibby coming in at second place. Gibraltar is a strong legend, huge hitbox. He has what Caustic has, fortified, incoming damage reduced by 15%. He's not slowed by bullets. This is because of his humongous hitbox. His passive is gun shield. Aiming down sights deploys a gun shield that blocks incoming fire. So it's basically like an extra 50 health, I think. His tactical is Dome of Protection. Blocks attacks for 18 seconds. Healing items are used 25% faster within the dome. So you have lifelines in Gibby Res is 25% faster in the shield also. So he literally has lifeline in all of lifeline in one ability other than her ultimate. But Gibraltar's ultimate is Defense and Barbarian. Call in a concentrated mortar strike on a position you mark with smoke. It's basically Bangalore's, but as I said earlier, small radius, explodes on ground contact. Very strong legend, but you already know who's first. His same first on my last. Hold up though. You gotta like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds, unless this tarantula is gonna crawl in your mouth while you sleep. You don't want that, trust me. And number 1, you guys already guessed it if you saw my last video. Shoot. It is Wraith, the interdimensional skirmisher. She has low profile, more difficult to hit, incoming damage increased 5%. Her passive is Voices from the Void. You hear a voice when danger approaches. As far as you can tell, it's on your side. So say there's someone like lining up a sniper shot on you, there may be a shooter nearby. When you walk into a room and there's a bunch of caustic traps, there's traps. It just warns you. But sometimes it'll be stupid and you'll be in the middle of a fight, and then you'll be shot at by 2 different people, and it's like, there might be a shooter on you. Yeah, no dip. Tactical ability into the void. For like 4 seconds, she voids all damage. She's just in a magical void in space. And then her ultimate dimensional rift, she links 2 locations with portals for 60 seconds. This is pretty strong, I'm not gonna lie. It does disappear after 60 seconds though. So what you want to do is when you're in a fight, you gotta get away, you use your ultimate, and then you use your tactical, and then, well, they can't damage you, and then see if you can find a doorway and leave your ultimate at the doorway. So if they try to open the door to go kill you, they go back in the portal, and they have to find another way to get you. A little pro tip. And by the way, if you put TTV or YT in your name, or both, and you only use the R99 and Wingman, you'll get boosted, like, really well, and you're gonna get like 20 bombs every game. Trust me. You're using Wraith, and the literally sweatiest stuff in the world. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. See, most of my videos, they have like 10 to 20 views. And like, why are you guys watching the video and not liking or subscribing? Like, it doesn't make any sense at all. Like, not even one bit at all, dude. Like, it doesn't make any sense, so just do it. Hope you guys enjoy it. See you in the next video.